wise are you about your finances? Well, it's Money Smart Week, and events and classes are planned throughout the area to help you improve your money smarts. And that's why financial expert Rachel Cruz is here. Rachel is the daughter of Dave Ramsey. He's a nationally known author, radio show host, and a financial expert. So it kind of runs in the family, Rachel.
That's right, kind of. I guess I got the genes to talk about money.
So you travel the country,
yes,
motivating people about being money smart?
Exactly, yeah. So I go and talk from all age groups, from high school students to moms, yeah, about how to be wise with your money.
And again, Rachel's here as part of Money Smart Week. She's got a couple events in the Fox Cities.
That's right.
And you're going to be talking about myths that women believe in about money. And
yes,
what are these money myths?
Yes, well, there's a lot that I think just as Americans that we believe about money that's not true, but specifically with women. Things like, you know, if you're on a budget, you can't have any fun. That's not true. You know, being in a budget, it means you're in control of your money, but you can have fun within that. Things like, you know, I'll never become debt-free. Well, that's not true. You can become debt-free even today in America. And, you know, my kids will never learn about money. I don't know how to teach them about money. So really walking women through these ideas, you know, that it's just not true, and a lot of people believe these myths.
Okay, you bring up teaching our kids about money, and you talk a lot about that. Do you go into schools and try to teach the kids at a younger age to be money smart?
Yes, yeah, I'll go into high schools, yeah, and talk to them before they go to college, because college is really where I think a lot of people make their money mistakes. So really get them before they go to college, and then I talk to college students, and then I talk to parents about how to teach their younger kids.
Well, you do say that it is never too early or too late to start teaching your kids about money. So college isn't too late?
No, it's not. You know, they may have made some mistakes taking out loans and things like that, but as long as they can understand and grasp, you know, at 19, 20 years old how money works, that's better than never. So yeah, have those conversations.
You also say that make sure the lessons are age appropriate.
Yes, yeah, you don't expect a 5-year-old to know about mutual funds or something crazy. So yes, make everything age appropriate and make it fun, especially when you have little kids in the house, you know, involve them.
Let's say you have a little kid. How can you start teaching them?
Well, things like even a 4-year-old can grasp, okay, if I put my toys away, you know, I make money. So, you know, instead of giving your kids allowance, put them on commission. That's what Mom and Dad did with us. We were on commission, so you work, you get paid. If you don't work, you don't get paid. So instead of just handing them
an allowance at the end of the week.
Yes, yeah, they have to do chores to get that money.
Oh, that might work with my kids. And you say make learning fun.
Yes, yeah, make it enjoyable, especially when you have little kids. You know, make it a game or something like that. But I think the big important thing, especially with the work aspect, is that they can associate work with money. Money doesn't come from your back pocket. It comes from work. When
it comes to teenagers,
yes,
how do you make sure that they don't fall into those pitfalls? Because they need money as teens, gas money, going out money.
Yes, I think one of the great things you can do if you have a teenager in the house is put them on a checking account. And what my parents did is they put a certain amount of money in our checking account every month that they would normally spend on us with things like gas, clothes, food. So it was up to us as teenagers to sit there and budget that money. And if the money ran out before the end of the month, we were out of luck. We had to wait to the first of each month. So that's just a great way to put them, you know, in a responsible role.
Yeah, and to do their bank accounts. While you're doing your own bank account, teach them how to manage their own.
Yes, to reconcile, yes, their checking accounts. You know, it's changed a little bit because we used to be just so dependent on checks and everything would be, you know, written down in your checkbook, but now everything's online and things like that. So yeah, walk your teenagers through what it looks like to reconcile a checking account.
And I have a little note on here that you say avoid student loans. That's really tough to do.
It is tough to do, but the great thing is it is possible. You can be a student without a student loan. Research has shown if the average college student works 20 hours a week, they can pay their way through an in-state school. So just working, staying in-state, taking that in-state tuition gives you so much leverage. And that doesn't even include scholarships and things like that. So there are ways, and it's great because I am traveling and seeing these college students do this, you know, staying in-state and working their way through.
Whew. All right, food for thought, right? Are you motivated to be more money smart? Well, again, Rachel's events today are sold out. You can't go to them, but you can learn more about her by going online. We have links. You can also take part in the Big Read. It is this Saturday at Fox Cities area libraries. It's free for kids, but you have to register. There's the number on your screen. Or again, you can go online, fox11online.com, click on Good Day Wisconsin, and then the Big Read. Thanks, Rachel.
Yeah, thank you so much.